This is Villarreal though, and against Villarreal is about, you would think, attacking. It's at home as well, and it's about fullbacks going forward, and Marcelo's in a good form, and you'll have the front three, at least two of them, trying to get a little bit of form, because you still haven't seen the shape, Benzema in the right shape, or certainly Cristiano, who's only played one league game. It's all that, and it's of course Gareth Bale, as we were saying earlier, leading the team up front.
Villarreal, we're trying to work out exactly what formation they're going to play. Could be 4-2-3-1, could be 4-4-2. How does their style and how do their tactics, Luis Garcia, match up to Real Madrid's for this game?
Well, for today, Villarreal, as always, they play against Real Madrid. They're going to try to rely on the wings. They know that Marcelo goes forward. They know that Danilo goes forward. So they're going to try to keep the ball in the middle with Trigueros and Bruno. That they know how to do it very well, and try to look for those spaces they're going to leave at the back on the sides. With Cherichev so fast on the left-hand side, trying to look for that space Danilo is going to leave there. So, but Real Madrid have to be very careful with that.
Last season, Villarreal came to the Santiago Bernabeu and made life very difficult to Real Madrid with a 4-4-2 formation, a low block defending on the edge of the box and the midfielders as well. And I wonder if Fran Escribá has had a look at that. The team is similar, and if we'll go for that kind of thing, they won't risk a lot, I'm sure. But interestingly enough, they put a lot of pace up front with Castillejo and Cherichev, hoping for counter-attacking football, of course.
We just saw the Real Madrid team just whiz by there. 6 changes then for Zinedine Zidane. In come Danilo, Varane, Kovacic, Kroos, Bale and Ronaldo. So the BBC starts for the first time in a Laliga game, and out go Carvajal, Pepe, Modric, Casemiro, Lucas Vázquez and Marco Asensio. And as far as Villarreal are concerned, it's 3 changes from the 2-1 win against Real Sociedad. Pato drops to the bench, and it is a former Real player in Denis Cherichev who is back in the starting 11, and we do think that this is a 4-2-3-1 for Villarreal. If they get a penalty though, who will take it? Because Bruno's missed one, and also Pato's missed one. So what would you do, Luis Garcia?
I'm sure.
Or maybe this guy takes it.
Yeah, exactly. He's been scoring goals, and always strikers want to get that chance. So maybe they had a talk during the weekend, but I guess Bruno, as Guillem mentioned, is going to be the one who's going to take it and say, I'm the captain, I'm the leader of this team, so I'm going to take the responsibility.
Okay, so can Real keep up the run? Let's find out. It's a very good evening to Jerry Armstrong, and first Kevin Keating.
Thanks, David. Good evening. Welcome one and all to the Santiago Bernabeu. And Real Madrid protecting their 100% record so far this season. It's the first time they've won the opening 4 league games in a season since 2009. Jose Gonzalez is the referee, and for the first time in the league this season, the celebrated front 3 are back in tandem. Bale after a hip injury, Ronaldo after flu. Facing a Villarreal side who themselves are unbeaten, 2 wins and 2 draws so far under their new coach this season, Fran Escribá. Delivered again by Kroos. Good header won by Bruno. Neat flick from Kovacic. Benzema just unable to find the room. It's yet another Real Madrid corner.
Oh, I can't believe we got any room at all, Kevin. It's so congested. When it bounces there, you think no one's going to get a strike. He gets a touch, and then he's trying to get the strike with his left foot, and it's blocked by Mario. Well done.
It is a big squad by making 6 changes from that win against Espanyol at the weekend. No Luka Modric at all in the 18 tonight.
He's the one I think they're missing, Kevin, at the moment.
In by Marcelo. There is Bale. Benzema's in there, and Asensio just getting an important fist to that. But there's the point you were making earlier, Jerry.
Yep.
Bale at the far post.
Absolutely, he's easy to pick out. He's very good in the air. 6'1", 6'2", far post. Climbs above Jose Angel, drops it in front of Karim Benzema, who gets a touch on it. I think Masaccio does enough to put him off, and the goalkeeper gets over and makes a decent save. Arsenjo maybe flaps at it too much for me. If he can get one hand, he should hold it. He's not happy though, Zinedine Zidane. He wants it in the back of the net.
Trying to earn himself a corner perhaps, turns out and finds Trigueros. Cheryshev! Turned over the top. Quite composed fashion in the end by Casilla. It was a decent effort.
Certainly was, and Trigueros and co played that little ball in. Lovely little clever flick from Manu Castillejo, and it's a good save from Casilla. There's a strike from Denis Cheryshev, and it needs a fingertip save.
Villarreal's first effort on target has drawn their opening corner. Chance for Sansoni.
Oh, he's got space at the far post, Kevin, and surprised he's not better marked than that. He just seems to peel off. Nobody seems to be aware that he's on his own at the back post. It's poor defensively from Real Madrid.
Kroos. Nice layoff from Benzema. Ronaldo can't trouble the target.
As I say, they're just starting to get that little bit more familiar with each other. He could have played Benzema back in, went for the shot, Cristiano Ronaldo. The only thing he does wrong is he doesn't hit the target. He's leaning back. He's had more touches in the last 5 minutes, Ronaldo, than he has in the first 20 minutes, Kevin.
Kroos. Bale. Hit it well. Senho's watching the trajectory of that one, and it started wide and stayed wider.
Well, he has got hold of it, Kevin, but as you say, it's a good metre and a half wide of the far post. He's complaining about time wasting. James Rodriguez. And we're in the first half, Kevin.
So an enforced substitution for Zidane. Haven't quite got Carvajal on yet. Oh, here's Sansoni. He's got to pass on for Cheryshev. What a mess Villarreal make of a wonderful opportunity there to take the lead.
Best chance of the game, Kevin, by a country mile. Real Madrid down to 10 men. Did not take advantage of the situation.
His time over again. Cheryshev would have been looking to go for goal himself in the space that he had. Here's Trigueros. More space opening up. Appeals for handball there. Referee has given it.
Sergio Ramos.
Handball by Ramos. Immediately the arms went up in yellow shirts.
This all comes about from Rafael Varane overplaying for me. He doesn't need to do a pirouette. He could have played the ball simple. He tries to be clever, gives the ball away and creates an opportunity.
This is interesting, Jerry. Villarreal had a penalty last weekend. Bruno has missed one this season, the captain. He's the normal penalty kick taker. He was preparing to take the one at the weekend. Here's the handball. Yeah, definitely. Left arm moves to the ball.
Both the hands are out, and then he pretends it hits him in the face.
But Bruno was preparing to take the penalty at the weekend. Pato talked the captain out of it, and the Brazilian took it and missed. But it's Bruno back on penalty kicks again. Pato only a substitute tonight. What a lift for Villarreal. Stroke of half-time. Whoa, a Panenka. Superb from Bruno Soriano.
Wow.
And for the first time in the league this season, Real Madrid trail.
Well, in the last 6 or 7 minutes, we've seen 2 or 3 mistakes made at the back. Sloppy play from Real Madrid, and they eventually got punished for it. They didn't learn the lesson from, obviously, when they were down to 10 men and could have conceded a goal, and then given the ball away. Rafael Varane gives the ball away for me, criminally. And then you get the shot, and it's blocked by the arm of Sergio Ramos. Definitely a penalty kick, but this is class. Very cool and calculated from Bruno Soriano. Straight down the middle, a Panenka, as you say, Kevin.
Admirable composure for a man who's already missed from the spot this season. Ice cool, the Villarreal captain. And we could have a real upset on our hands here. A much changed Real Madrid side are trailing at the Santiago Bernabeu at the break. It's Real Madrid 0, Villarreal 1. Good positive from Asenjo, but he's lost it. Ramos. Now it's Real Madrid appealing for handball, driven in by Kroos. Interested to have another look at that. Referee turned away immediately, Senor Gonzalez. Ronaldo. Danilo. Almost got through there to Sergio Ramos. It's only a corner. Real Madrid wanted a penalty.
Let's have a look, see, Kevin. Right foot. Well, he's got his arm down by his side. It's not a penalty kick. It hits on the arm, but it's not a penalty for me.
Up goes Ramos! Well, he's got his goal now. Perfect response from the Real Madrid captain. His third goal of the season already.
Well, we criticised them in the first half for not putting in decent crosses from corner kicks and free kicks. And wow, I don't know what Zinedine Zidane said at half-time, but they've come out and they are on fire. There's a great ball into the box here. Sergio Ramos attacks it at the far post. Well, goalkeeper, I think, is going to be disappointed. You know, Asenjo gets a hand to it, but he doesn't push it around the post. Brilliant header, though, from Sergio Ramos. Said it before, Kevin, he does score goals from set plays. 1-1, game on.
Cross from James, it's a good one. Picks out Bale beautifully. Gareth Bale, excellently done. Looking for Ronaldo. This is Kovacic.
Oh my goodness.
Benzema not too far away. Ronaldo was standing in an offside position, but not entertaining the play.
Well, Kevin, in 4 minutes of the second half, they've done more than they have in the first 45 minutes. What a wonderful start to the second half from Real Madrid. Really are on fire. Karim Benzema this time's up. He's not offside, and this one goes narrowly wide of the far post. And it's as if they've gone to sleep. Villarreal have not come out the second half yet.
Kovacic. Now Bale. Carvajal.
Oh, unbelievable.
Just have extended his left knee a little bit there as he was trying to reach the Carvajal cross. Ronaldo.
I think if he had been 3, 4, 5 games into the season, he'd have scored this, Kevin. Playing on the shoulder of the last defender there, Mario, as the ball's bent in. Oh, he's so close, Kevin, so close. Super pass from Gareth Bale. Well done, Carvajal.
Danilo. Trigueros with a wayward pass. Could be costly. There's Bale!
Oh, that's a chance, Kevin. Well, it's a mistake here. Clever play. Benzema tees it up. Left foot, looking to bend it in the far corner. Gareth Bale. Let's have a look at this angle. It's through the legs of the defender. Wow, inches wide of the far post.
Ronaldo with a quick throw. Has Benzema. Down he goes. Referee staring right at that. Sees nothing wrong with the challenge.
I didn't think this was a penalty either. I think he was looking for it. The referee thought the same. Victor Ruiz has him under pressure. There's nowhere to go. I think he's thrown himself.
Just a little bit of contact, I thought, from the right foot of Victor Ruiz there. Certainly wasn't enough to take Benzema to the ground, but of course any striker in that position, once he feels something, he's going to hit the deck. Kroos. Another inviting ball in, and Benzema way wide of the target.
I think that's his last action, Kevin.
Here comes Morata for Karim Benzema. Should do better there, really.
He's up high enough, Kevin. He just doesn't hit the ball down, and it's just like a match practice. As I said at the start, neither he nor Ronaldo have had enough games to play at this sort of a tempo.
Kroos strikes it well. That's a good stop. That had some movement on it, I think. It was a real handful for Asenjo.
I think you hit the nail on the head, Kevin. There was a lot of movement on it. Once this ball started to deviate, and he's happy to just scramble it down there, Sergio Asenjo, and then almost spills out in front of Alvaro Morata.
But since that Ramos equaliser, just haven't been able to find their way through to a second goal. Might do now. Vasquez with a cross. Morata denied by Asenjo. To scramble across smartly there, the goalkeeper.
Well, that's a better cross from the right-hand side. You can see he comes in above Mario Gaspar to get the downward header, and the goalkeeper happy to push it away. And
James, Kroos, and now Danilo. Great position here. White shirts are gathering. Somehow it's blocked, and now they look for the penalty. Referee says no.
Well, that looked more of a penalty, that one. He was tackled from behind, Kevin. Linesman had a good view, referee had a good view, didn't give it.
Sergio Ramos, who hit the ground there. This is Kroos. And, good handling from Asenjo.
Let's look at this. It's teed up, it's blocked initially there. Well, there's a tackle comes in. Soriano, well, does he catch him enough of him? I think there's minimal contact.
There's a tangling of legs, but those are the operative words. Would be well earned. It's not over yet. Here's James. Kroos. Good support run here from Danilo. Somehow they managed to scramble it away. A little touch there from the goalkeeper, Asenjo. Another good run from Danilo. Ahead of their kickoff in about 15 minutes' time at the Camp Nou. Whole game for you here on Sky Sports. Don't miss it. This is Ronaldo. Carvajal. White shirts gather. Ronaldo straight at Asenjo.
It was a good height from, but it was a great piece of play. Clever little flick from Ronaldo out wide, and then follows in for the cross. As it's cut back to him, he hits it with his right foot. And as I say, good height for the goalkeeper. That's another good save from Sergio Asenjo. And as it hands him, what else do we have to do?
Final seconds being played out here. Real Madrid's 100% record in the league this season is about to end, and does on referee Jose Gonzalez's whistle. Real Madrid players immediately surround the official. They weren't happy with one or two decisions laid on, particularly when Ramos thought that he'd won a penalty. So they don't create the all-time Spanish record for consecutive league wins, and it's an excellent point for Villarreal. It's finished 1-1.